It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Race number 6 is the first of our 2 features at Hollywood Bets Gravel on Saturday. 2,000 meters is the trip. KRA East Coast Cup, which is a listed race, and this race is due to go off at 2:10. And that's race number 6. We have a replay to show you. Cape Town Beauty when winning, beating Snow Palace on the 3rd of April. That was the latest victory. Interviews with Justin Snaith, Dean Cannemeyer, Dennis Dreyer and Vaughan Marshall.
Cape Town Beauty's down the middle of the course now, coasting up to them. Electric Surge hits the front part. Cape Town Beauty now puts it down. Here's Cape Town Beauty. Snow Palace trying to fight back on the inside. Cape Town Beauty, though, giving all the right answers and rises to the occasion. Snow Palace second, Electric Surge third. Name of the game, ran fourth.
First run in Natal, drew in the bush. She had to come from a long way back. I think make sure guys put this in everything. This time cracked a draw. Very rare nowadays. I take it. So very excited to see her run. I think one of the fillies put in everything. Last time, just go watch a race. Shocking draw. Now a good draw. Same type of race. Expect a good run from this filly.
Yeah, no, Silver Maria, unfortunately she hasn't run for some time. We've been battling to find some races for her over 2,000, even 2-2. So, yeah, it's been a bit difficult. So we nominated her for this listed race on Saturday. It's going to be a very competitive field. She's drawn okay. She's drawn 8. She's a filly that comes from off the pace. But like I say, it's very competitive. But she always gives her best. I mean, you look at her form, she's always thereabouts. She's never far off them. Her prep work has gone well. We're happy with her. But like I say, it's going to be a test for her.
Yeah, she's been very consistent in her last few starts. Got punished for running second the last time, but you know, she's in a good space at home, and like I say, she's been running well, and if she can run into the money again, we'll be happy there too.
Yeah, she you know, she's come back to her form. She had a very good run the other day. She raced wide most of the way, unfortunately, but she kicked on late. So I'm expecting her to step up on Saturday, and I think she's in with a good money chance.
Graham, race number 6, no doubt that this race is an absolute cracker. And Cape Town Beauty, we saw how impressive she was, and she's been so impressive in her last 3 victories. Can she make it 4 on the trot?
Tough task for her, of course. This is a big test for her. She's unbeaten since being tried over a bit of a trip. Her last 3 wins have been over 1900, 2000 and 2000. She races again over 2000 metres. On pure merit ratings, she can't win it. She needs to step up a lot more, but she might have that scope. And I think at 12-1, I'm definitely throwing her into the play. The only reason I haven't suggested she's a keeper as a possible pick 6 banker is because Cape Town Beauty is nagging away at the back of my mind. She gets 9 kilograms. I know she's out of the weights. We all know she's out of the weights. But 9 kilograms for an improving filly, a filly that's won 3 on the trot, a filly that's unbeaten since being tried over this kind of a distance, you have to respect it. And I think at 12-1, she still offers exceptionally good each-way value. But this is very definitely she's a keeper's race to lose. You know, she's been campaigning against the best. If you look at the names there, Captain's ran some features in 3 of her last 4 starts. Last time out, she ran just under 6 lengths behind Princess Keller in the Grade 1 Empress Club Stakes. She's rated to win this race by a country mile. The only concern you might have is the fact that she's been, you know, to Cape Town, then to the Highveld, now in KwaZulu-Natal. Has the edge come off she's a keeper? Well, only the race is going to show us that. But that's why I'm happy to back her up with Cape Town Beauty. And I quite like Justin's comments there regarding number 2, Black Silver, because for me, this one, you just ignore the last run. She might have the scope to improve and make her presence felt here. And then my last word is just, you know, history sometimes has a tendency to repeat itself. Keep on Dancing hasn't been the same filly thus far this year that she was last year. But she won this race last year, and she won it beating Scented Mistress. And we heard from Vaughan there, Scented Mistress is in a good space. They ran first and second in last year's edition of the KRA East Coast Cup. They're back to have another crack at it. but they all have She's a Keeper to beat.
Absolutely, I'm in full agreement. She's a keeper. I've elected to go with her as a PA banker and a pick 6 banker. She's a horse that they all have to beat. 5-year-old daughter of Gimme the Green Light. She's run against a lot stronger in her recent runs in the Cape and in the Highveld, and we saw how Under Your Spell beat the 3-year-olds. That was a good win. So she's a keeper, certainly the one that they all have to beat. Keep on Dancing, I think that she will run second once again. And then Cape Town Beauty, Warren Kennedy did win this race last year off bottom weight, and he rides Cape Town Beauty 52.5. And as you heard from Graham, Cape Town Beauty is a horse that he's certainly going to include. And then number 2, Black Silver. But race number 6, KRA East Coast Cup, which is a listed race over the 2,000 meter trip. She's the keeper, the horse that they all have to beat.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.